secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like and let's get this video to at least 1,500 likes, okay? That will definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the community, as I've uploaded every single day since 2K20's prelude and double uploaded every single day since 2K21's prelude. So hopefully you can appreciate that 9 a.m. and that 4 p.m. upload every single day. You can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now let's get into this video. So today we're gonna talk about the one and only Allen Iverson. We're gonna try to build him. As you see, he's a two-way threat, 6 feet, 165 pounds. He's by far, to me, pound for pound, the greatest player to ever play. He's arguably one of the, I guess you can say, fearless, one of the best finishers, one of the quickest, the best dribbler. I mean, he's definitely, if he's not number one, he's number two when it comes to those categories. One thing about Allen Iverson and one thing about this game is just that since he is a guard, you know it's almost impossible to make what you would want to make for him attribute-wise, because you can probably only fill out 2 categories and then you're 95 overall already. So it's broken, but we're going to try our best to make it. As you can see here, 98 driving layup, which makes sense, 65 driving dunk, mid-range is a 94, three-point is a 84, free throw 87. We all know the ball handling, 97 with a 98 speed with ball. That's gonna be AI. Of course, the perimeter defense is an 88. His steals a 96. He was one of the best leading the league in steals numerous years throughout his career. He was just a very good opportunistic when it came to instinctively, I guess you can say is a better adjective, as far as how he was defensively plucking the ball. Of course, that had a lot to do with his lateral quickness and just his height. You know, he was low to the ground. Now look at these Hall of Fame badges you have here. Look at all these Hall of Fame badges you have for AI, right? Look at all these, all right? Of course, you know, here, difficult shots, stop and pop, all right? So boost his shot rating on standstill 3-pointers after dribbling. Like, that's so freaking awesome, all right? Look at all these shooting badges he had, man. It's AI we're talking about here, okay? Playmaking, ankle breaker, quick first step, space creator, stop and go, tight handles. Look at all these things, man, all right? It's AI we're talking about here, okay? Interceptor, and of course pickpocket. Like I said, he led the league in steals so many years. So I mean, listen, a two-way threat shooting guard is just gonna be so hard to make, but of course, you know, we're gonna do the best we can. So let's head over to the My Player Builder and let's make the one and only Allen Iverson. All right, my nephews and nieces, so of course Allen Iverson is a shooting guard. He's right-handed and he's number 3. He's 6 feet, 160 pounds, but you can only go to 165. Wingspan, I had this left, I maxed all the way out to 6'9". Body type, I just picked Define, but of course you can go either way with that. And as we know here, I just want to stress, we do know the guard system is broken. When I say broken, meaning that there's not many attributes you can get before you hit 95 overall. I do not know if the way this build system works is if the shorter you are, the higher your 95 overall jumps. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. But regardless, you're not able to do much with this build. So I'm going 60 right here, and then I'm gonna go post control 58. All right, and then for your mid-range shot, I'm gonna go 89. Because remember, we gotta be very conservative with some of these things, man. 88 on the 3-point shot, and then free throw, we're going 63. Okay, and then I'll get you right at 13. Pass accuracy, we gotta go all the way down to 80. Ball handle, we can go up to 86. Speed with ball, I went 91. We just can't max everything out here, guys. 88 on the perimeter defense, 90 on the steal, okay? So this will hit AI where he needs. All the rest we have to skip. We're gonna go 90 on the speed, 95 on the acceleration. We're gonna go 40 on the vert, and then 86 on the stamina, okay? So we're looking at 4, 13, 17, and 9. So I know the first thing you're gonna say is like, dang, man, like, it just looks incomplete. It does. if this was a power forward, we would be able to max out perimeter, the steal, block. You would be able to go dog crazy on this build. But for some reason, shape, or form, it's broken. It's really broken. I don't know if it's a glitch or if there's some type of, metric system that is just off when it comes to the other positions other than the power forward. Like I said, I still do not understand why and how, if this was a power forward, it'll be 2020, 2018 or something like that, right? When it comes to badges. But when it comes to the attributes is pretty right on with AI, okay? So, you're getting much of AI. It's just that, obviously, the ball handling, I would love to have a 95. I'd love to have a 95 speed ball. I would love to have a 95 steal, and I'd love to get my speed to 95. It's just that there's not much we can really do here. Maybe you can drop some vert, but I want to give him some vert, give him something. So 40. But all in all, the build will perform in the park. That's just what's going to happen, hands down, because there's not a lot of builds that have this type of speed and quickness. So if you have seen any of these guards in the park, they might not have all the badges, but attributes, like I preached over and over again, are so important this year that they can still be so dominant because they're so much faster, because everybody's 6'7", offensive threats, power forward offensive threats. They're not having 95 acceleration. I can tell you that right now. They don't even have a 91 speed with ball. There's just a different type of breed. But again, so that's AI. But then what I want to go here, Allen Iverson had really good defense. Of course, he was a hell of a shot creator and shooter. So what I wanted to do was get the ankle breaker for that, and then of course the other one, get extreme clamps, okay? Because AI always led the league in steals so many years. He was a great defender and of course a hell of a player. And then there you have it, a two-way threat, and then shades of Allen Iverson, okay? So now let's do this. Let's test this build out real quick. Let's get a 99, and of course we will get you out of here. Unfortunately, like I said, AI had a lot of badges here. The only ones I can really think of going with is go with Fearless Finisher, which is really going to help out. And where's the other one? Acrobat, okay? So these are the two that I will go with right now. You only have 4 badges to work with. Again, Giant Slayer is another good one. Maybe we can go a little bit of Giant Slayer in there, like I said, but it's not a lot of badges you can work with here. Of course, you want to go hot zone hunter here. You do want to go deep threes. You want to go rhythm shooter, which is, like I say, improved shot after breaking down your defender. Where's the other one at? We can go green machine. I think we should go, let's go dead eye and then difficult shots, okay? From playmaking standpoint, of course, you want to go handles for days, quick first step, and then you want to go space creator, ankle breaker, bail out, and then unpluckable here, okay? And then on the defensive side, of course, you want to go clamps. I will also go ankle braces and then pickpocket. All right. So there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the Allen Iverson build. Hopefully you can appreciate this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon, another banger. And when I say back soon, another banger, you already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.